Good morning, Riverhouse family. Good to see you. You may be watching this in the afternoon or the evening. I'm not sure. It's morning for me. And it's time for an update on Riverhouse Church. We have a lot of exciting things going on, and we'll tell you more about them on Sunday, but we kind of wanted to give you a heads up on what is coming and what we have been up to. As we've been telling you, about 20 of us took training from a ministry and from Casey and I's old vineyard pastor. And we weren't trying to exclude anybody else, but one, we didn't know exactly what it was. We had to find out for ourselves. We trust our friend Kent very much, and he's a very healthy person. And we knew if he's involved, it's got to be good. And it exceeded our expectations. So we wanted to make sure it was good. We weren't trying to exclude everybody or anybody else, but we didn't know exactly what it was or how it worked. We've had some actually wonderful testimonies coming out of it. So all the elders and the leadership team took it, and then kind of some secondary tier of leadership, people that are leading things and in people of influence in the church. So between the 20 of us, we met last week and shared some testimonies, and there were wonderful things, just a couple of them to mention. One of the people in our group said, Jesus feels like an actual friend now. Another one said that I go to bed with a flame of love in my heart that I haven't had since for years. Just wonderful, wonderful testimonies. Another person said, I have more peace and God's presence, more of God's presence in my daily life. I feel God's love and friendship deeper. We're all experiencing deeper connection with parents with children, husbands and wives. And the most important thing for me, actually, is that this has the capacity and the potential to permeate the home, which is where ministry is supposed to be, what it's supposed to affect, and where most ministry fails. We kind of do top-down, big group preaching and hoping it will get into the husband-wife relationship and the parent-child relationship. And there was testimonies that you'll be able to see these as well of dozens of ministry leaders, pastors, Christians that have said that this training, more than anything they've ever done, has affected their personal relationships and their home life more than anything. And the great thing is it's simple, it's repeatable. So we have been, it's been a while since we took that training, and we were hoping to kind of roll it out to the church before now. But honestly, the Lord has opened so many doors for us relationally, with the authors of some of these books that we're reading and the founders of these trainings, that we've had to really figure out what's the best thing for our church. We've also had to been praying and processing through how do we do this in the wisest way possible. So the decision that we've come to, after lots of prayerful consideration, is that we are going to be doing a 6-week training in homes. So we're going to teach you exactly what we were taught. So it's a 6-week training. We're going to do it in homes. We're going to have up to 10 different groups meeting in different areas of the city, different days of the week, possibly even starting on different weeks. But we want to make sure that we make available to everybody that wants to receive it, the training that we received. And then there's a whole bunch of training after. So we've just had a lot of options. And on top of trying to figure all this stuff out, we've also had 2 invitations from 2 prophets to come to our church, and also 2 invitations from 2 authors. So we have accepted those invitations for the prophets. The first prophet that's coming, his name is Tim Bentz. We will put some links for you to check out some of his videos. You can Google him or look him up on YouTube, or I assume Facebook. Incredible testimony, incredible man. He's actually going to be here in a couple weeks. So he is coming August 9th. He's going to be meeting with our leadership team. He wants to discern some things and listen in the Spirit, and then he's going to be a guest speaker on our August 9th Sunday worship, Sunday gathering. The second prophet that is coming is Adam Thompson, the Australian prophet that wrote the book, The Divinity Code, co-authored The Divinity Code to Dream Interpretation, #1 dream interpretation book in the world, I personally believe. Amazing guy, super funny. We've talked to the Methodist Church where we're meeting, and they want to co-host this event with us. And they want to invite other Methodist churches, which is very, very exciting. So God is moving. It's amazing. In the couple of years that we were in the other building, we got 0 invitations. And as soon as we are meeting with another church, we're getting invitations out of the woodwork. The other couple authors, we have an offer from Tony Daniels, the co-author of Relational Revolution. She wrote Joy Switch. She's the head trainer for Luke 10 Ministries. She's offered to come and do training for us, and we're still trying to figure that out. But the other person that has said they want to come and do training for us is the co-author of The Other Half of Church, Michael Hendricks. Casey and I are supposed to be speaking with him, hopefully at the end of this week or sometime next week, to look at his plan for training and see when we can have him come out and do in-person training on this relational revolution. And our goal is to join this relational revolution. There is a relational revolution happening. God is getting us closer to a first century model of church, a healthier model of church. And we feel God leading us, the entire leadership team, and we're very excited. Our goal is to be meeting together the second and fourth Sunday of every single month. Worship gathering, being all together. Our heart is that we have such vibrant, deep, relational connections during the week with God, but also with people, that we can come together on those Sundays full of joy, full of love, full of God's Spirit, full of His power, with testimonies and an overflow of encouragement for each other. There's more training, deeper relational training to be had after this. This is just the beginning. That's going to make us all more Christ-like, more loving, more joyful, more free, more transformed, transform our homes, and give us the ability to actually bring transformation into our city, which is what our heart is. So the leadership team is excited. I'm excited. Casey's excited. And we know the Lord is leading us, and we have had so many options and such an abundance of people wanting to pour into us that we've had a difficult time, honestly, processing and hearing from the Lord how we do that and what's best. But I'm looking forward to seeing, hopefully, all of you or most of you this coming Sunday. If not before then, there's a lot of exciting things to come. So look for your emails, look for announcements. We're going to have a sign-up sheet on Sunday, and I hope you have a blessed week. I miss you all. I love you all. We'll see you soon.